Aloha! Welcome to Campus Connections, a newscast brought to you by students in the journalism program at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. I'm Colleen Morrissey. Later, I'll be joined by Davis Kane and Kim Ikemori. Coming up in this edition of Campus Connections, University of Hawaii professors agree to a 7% pay cut. We have reactions. Mandatory fees are giving students unlimited bus use. And UH scientists fight a virus threatening to put the squeeze on Hawaii's tomato industry. In January, University of Hawaii professors ratified a new 6-year contract after months of negotiations. Under the new contract, the faculty accepted nearly a 7% pay cut for the next 18 months. After that time, the pay cuts will be restored. The university is promising to make lump sum payments in 2012 to reimburse the faculty for money lost in the pay cuts. In addition, professors will receive a 3% pay raise in 2013 and 2014. UPA, the faculty union, said about 83% of its members approved the new contract. UPA represents some 3,500 faculty members. UH President MRC Greenwood described the contract as a necessary step to financial stability for the University of Hawaii system. With the contract settled, on February 4th, Greenwood made the first ever State of the University address to a joint session of the legislature.
And here I say, the state of Hawaii needs and deserves a 21st century public university, one with superior facilities to attract and retain the best faculty for high-quality teaching and research, and one with educational and administrative processes that delivers services efficiently and effectively.
Greenwood said she will create a new initiative to increase graduation rates. She said she will want to see more local students attend and graduate from UH. And she announced what she calls Project Renovate to Innovate, to focus on repairing aging buildings on campus. She said the university expects to be part of the solution to the current economic crisis by spurring job creation and drawing federal and private funds to Hawaii. While the faculty accepted a 6-year contract, there remains discontent about the long-term future of higher education in Hawaii. Professors overwhelmingly accepted the contract, but some say the contract seems to have done little to address morale on the Manoa campus.
This university has become a kind of racket, where the people at the top are really drawing these huge salaries and everybody else is expected to sacrifice. And I really don't like this. I think this is really unfair and inequitable.
My professor in class was pretty mad about it. He brought it up on, I think, the first or second day, and he said that he is pretty mad because he's not going to get any more pay increases.
The contract also includes an agreement to reimburse the lost money in 3 lump sum payments, starting in August 2012, as well as a 3% pay raise in 2013 and 2014.
I just don't see where the money's coming from for those, the raises and to pay us back for the sacrifices we're making right now. I just don't see it. I think it's a sort of a pie in the sky. And ultimately, if it comes from anywhere, it'll have to be student tuition. And I think that's really dysfunctional. It really defeats the whole nature of what a state university is supposed to be.
Governor Linda Lingle ordered cuts to university funding over the past year to help close the state budget gap. But students and professors share concern about the quality of Hawaii's higher education.
We also have some great professors who also are here for the monetary gain. And I think if they're looking for strictly salary, then they're going to go to other campuses that'll offer them a higher salary.
We teach because we have to teach, emotionally and intellectually, but we are demoralized.
UPA represents 3,500 faculty members who teach at the university's 10 campuses. Enrollment reaches an all-time high this semester at UH campuses statewide. More than 58,000 students entered the UH system. It exceeds last year's enrollment by 5,000. As a result of the recession, many consider going back to school. Community colleges saw the most increase, with nearly 4,000 more students. Manoa enlarged this enrollment by about 400 students.
We see people who, during the recession, said, well, this is a real good time to upgrade my skills.
We'll hear more from Professor Siderhout later in the newscast. The Manoa campus is trying to deal with congestion by getting students off the road and onto buses. The U-Pass is a semester-long pass with unlimited bus use for fee-paying students. An additional $20 charge on tuition costs has provided some students with convenient transportation.
I think it's really convenient, and I'm actually pretty glad I have it.
From a previous fee of $100, UH Manoa is among the cheapest in the nation for providing unlimited public transportation at a one-time charge. Still, some car drivers feel a little disappointment.
Yes and no, because for me it's a good idea because I use the bus every day, but for people who just comes to school in cars, I think it's a waste of money for them.
After an extensive process to implement the UPass, the university felt this mandatory cost will alleviate traffic on campus, create a greener environment, and open up opportunities for college students. Kim Ikemori has our report about how planning for the expansion of Manoa's campus center has run into a roadblock in the form of a fig tree. From the university's Academy of Creative Media stands out from the rest.